said that was false. That 250 a month stuff. They said she not getting that much.
That bitch don't deserve nothing because she a sack chaser. If you got pregnant by how the hell you get the lottery? You get pregnant by a NFL player and an NBA player.
I'm in that circle.
Stay in the circle.
That's the lottery. That's what I'm saying. She a sack chaser.
Well, let me hit the Powerball and the Mega Millions, and I never see you niggas again in life.
Hey, I think the worst story than that was Byron Scott, ex-old-wife, the money she won. He ain't even got a job.
Yeah, Byron Scott.
Yeah.
The coach?
Coach
Yeah.
Scott.
Well, he was on TV.
Two guard for the Lakers.
Yeah, back that old guy.
Right.
She wanted a major sack.
Right.
And the kids are grown.
That's what I'm saying. Man,
So wait, did we give the top 8 out the playoffs, out the East? Boston 1, Philly 1A, 1B, Toronto 3, Bucks 4,
nah. I go Washington 4.
Washington 4, Bucks 5. Then we said Pacers, Detroit, Bulls.
I actually go Pacers 5. But that'll be top 8.
Just
Yeah.
top 8. So who's the worst team in the league? Charlotte?
Boston. I mean, not Boston, but Milwaukee. Damn. Who the fuck am I trying to say?
I have no idea. You named 2 playoff teams.
Brooklyn. That's what I meant.
I don't think Brooklyn the worst team.
Atlanta Hawks.
They got Treyway.
Atlanta Hawks gonna be straight trash.
You think so?
They got a poor man's Curry and nothing else.
They got John Collins, second-year guy.
Trash.
I don't know who else on their team.
Garbage disposal. That's what else on the team. Waste management.
Let's see.
Gucci.
Kent Bazemore finally starting.
Bruh. Really?
Torian Price.
No, fuck
Prince.
all that. You just said Kent Bazemore. That's your go-to?
I'm looking at the depth chart, bro. Jeremy Lin, the backup point guard.
He still got a job?
Affirmative action.
It works both ways.
And he's an Asian plug. You know we big in China.
Yeah.
We big in China.
Dude, he got answers.
You know what? They might be keeping it for merchandise reason over in China. There's a lot of people over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, is he signed to Anta?
Shit, he probably is.
That would be smart for him.
Yeah. Because who they got? D-Wade?
Anta,
Yeah.
Clay,
Vince Carter still in the
Gordon
league?
Hayward. He said this is last year.
Vince, what, 42?
He gonna be if he not.
He's older
Vince
than
might
the
be
league.
about damn near 50, man.
Nah, he like 40.
We ain't talking about his birth.
It's like that was in the 80s when he jumped over to do the Olympics.
That was 15 years ago.
No, that was 18 years. That was 2000.
That was 2000.
Ben Baker was on that team.
Ben Baker played jazz now.
That wasn't he worked at Starbucks, or he owned a Starbucks. One of them.
He owns. We'll give you some credit, Ben. He owns the Starbucks.
That was 2000.
2000, Sydney, Australia.
Jesus.
Because 96 was in Atlanta.
Right when they bombed Atlanta.
Right. 2000.
Memphis not gonna be the worst squad.
Shit. Who the fuck they
Well,
have?
you know what?
Nah, Memphis won't because they're gonna have Conley and
He was born in 77.
Right, 41.
Jeez.
in the check though.
January 77. He about to have a birthday.
So he'll be 42. He'll be 42 when he retire.
43.
Nah, bro.
It's 70. Yeah.
You from Mississippi public schools too?
Carry one, big guy. Carry one.
So, all right. So, is that the anomaly of the season that Vince Carter is still in the league? Are we more shocked Vince Carter's still there, or D Rose is to us gonna make an impact?
I don't think he's gonna make an impact.
I
you
said
think
us.
he's gonna make? Oh, okay.
Both of us do.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. He's going to be Teague is not better than D Rose.
I don't think D Rose gonna finish the season with either mental or another physical breakdown.
So this is what I'm saying. I think he's mentally strong enough to do it because he's came back every year after major injuries.
I think You give D Rose 24 minutes a game, not 34 minutes a game, and you good. I'm telling you, it's like D Wade in the playoffs.
Look what D Rose did last year in the playoffs for them boys. He was a best offensive weapon. It wasn't fucking JJ Shucky, Jimmy Butler.
Who the fuck is JJ Shucky?
Jimmy Butler.
Why? How did he get the name JJ Shucky?
Shout out to my homie Woodard. He ain't that nigga.
That's a hell of a name, bro. What's some other outliers of the season? I mean, Memphis has two of the highest paid players that suck.
Yep. Because I was reading an article. They said Marc Gasol is the greatest Grizzly ever. I said, ain't no damn way.
Who you gonna give it to? Stromile Swift?
God damn, disrespectful again. Rudy Gay? Nah. I would give it to Paul.
Paul?
Yeah, his brother.
How?
Paul. Motherfucker, his name is Paul in the States. Goddamn.
We should do an episode of Who Still Got a Job? JJ Redick.
JJ starting.
JJ produce. Hey.
Shout out to the JJ Redick podcast.
He can be a shooter, a hard gun.
Shout out to the non-Duke fan over there.
Oh, I love Duke.
You can't love Duke if you're disrespecting the god, JJ Redick.
JJ Redick wasn't the man at Duke.
Bullshit.
No.
Who gonna get the landlord?
You gonna give it to what's name son? Doc Rivers son?
God damn.
He won a game from Grant Hill.
You showing your age.
Right.
You can't just go back to the
but I'm glad you didn't say Trojan Langdon.
Trajan Langdon, the Alaskan assassin.
I'm glad you ain't say that.
Another monster.
Hey, for the record, we're gonna put some respect on D Rose's name. Last year in the playoffs, averaged 14, 3 assists, 2 boards, shooting 70% on threes.
How many you take? 4?
It doesn't matter. Hey, speaking of which, and speaking of Duke, I'm gonna tie all this shit in.
He was 6. Oh no, he was 7 to 10 on threes.
Look, I'm gonna talk.
Shot 51%.
Fuck Jay Williams from Duke.
What?
Simply because he disrespectful. Bro, how can you talk down on D Rose and you fucked your career up before it even started?
Man,
It was an accident.
He was being stupid, nigga. He was doing wheelies and shit on the bike. I get it. That's why I can't own the bike. My granny already told me. She said she would disown me if I got a motorcycle. Because I would be doing the same shit.
shout out to Gramps.
Shout out to Gramps. She just had a birthday. My OG.
Libra gang.
Gang. But he talking down to me something. Well, if I was D Rose, I'd have been in the gym shooting 1,000 jumpers to get my jumper straight. If you was D Rose, you wouldn't have been on the motorcycle.
Why does he even have a net? I don't know.
Why is he an analyst?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Because all he had was a good college career by college standards because he was undersized.
Yeah, he was what, 6'2"?
With my LeBrons on, he was 6'2".
Yeah, that's being generous.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Like, we get it. You went through depression and all that, and you trying to,
but sometimes you got to be the nigga to knock the other nigga down,
right?
So the white people keep you there.
Right.
All right. So you said a game of who's in the league.
I got one.
Oldest players.
Vince Carter, Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, you in order so far?
Man, Dirk, man.
Dirk. Those are only 2 players from the '90s right there. Only 2 players left from the '90s.
No. You got 2 more.
From the '90s?
Yeah.
That's 98.
Help me out.
What draft? Just tell me what draft they came in.
You right. My bad.
Right.
2002 draft.
2002.
Undrafted.
Oh, I
can't know the one.
Yeah, that's Yao Ming draft. That's the year Jay Williams and Yao Ming came out. Well, Yao Ming went 1, Jay Williams went 2.
Udonis Haslem.
I knew that.
Next.
Oh, yeah, who's next?
Next is a top 5 pick from 01.
2001. Who's the one picking 01? If Yao Ming went,
You just said his name.
if Yao Ming went 1 in 02.
Oh, Kwame Brown's draft.
Kwame Brown. See, I knew
The bus of Washington.
I knew because Kenny Martin was number one in 2000.
Kmart's 01, right?
No, Kmart? He was 2000.
I think he was 01 because
No, he was 2000.
put some money up.
Yeah, put some money up. Don't.
Just tell us the oldest players.
No,
Man.
in 01? 01.
There's 4 players from 01 still in the league.
God damn.
The number 2, number 3, number 19,
What
and number 28th pick.
what position?
You got Pau Gasol,
Yeah.
Zach Randolph,
Ziggy.
Tony Parker, and
Overrated.
Tyson Chandler.
My God. Because Chandler came out of 01. Him and Curry came out that year.
All these guys were 01.
Tyson Chandler. Still getting checks with no offensive game whatsoever. I have better offensive moves than he does.
You can't teach 7-2.
Tyson Chandler?
Still in the league.
Getting lobs.
From Compton?
From Dominguez High School.
Getting lobs.
Why does he on?
Chandler Phoenix.
Phoenix did. He went back to Phoenix.
Maybe because I don't be seeing on TV. I didn't know he. I forgot all about him.
Other old players. I didn't realize this guy was that old. Kyle Korver.
Oh,
Hey, you can look at him.
Corver came in like 03. He's second round, 2003.
You are like an autistic piano player when it comes to shit like this. Like,
I have no idea why you keep them stats in your head, man.
He has a beautiful mind for NBA draft picks.
But because he came in with AI and shit, like he was like because I used to play with him back in the day. He was a killer. From 3-point land, hey, you get AI, bust him down, kick it out the corner.
He on the spectrum when it comes to NBA draft picks.
Man, I don't even remember that stuff no more. I don't even remember the last time I even cared about a draft pick.
So you got Kyle Korver, who's 37.
Right.
You got Jose Calderon,
Ooh, Jose Calderon. Jose.
undrafted.
He came from Spain. What was it?
Was that like 06 draft he was supposed to be in?
Calderon was 03.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's Spain. Because I think I remember seeing him play against Kobe in the 08.
I was thinking, when you said this now, I was thinking of Carlos Aurora.
That's Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico,
You got D-Wade.
03, okay.
And
Fifth pick.
you got Nene Holadio.
Nade. He was bad when he was with the Nuggets.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was all right. He's like the dude they got now.
He's a role player. He plays his role.
Right. They could never stay healthy. He more like the dude from the Blazers that they got, the big man they got now.
The white dude?
Yeah.
Nicola or whatever?
Because he never can really stay healthy. He has great potential, but never can stay healthy.
What's scary is pretty much everybody that comes out next year in the draft will be born in the 2000s.
That is true.
That's crazy.
That's showing age, man.
Zion gonna be a top 2 pick.
Zion looked like they feeding him steroids.
They feeding that boy lean steak. Lean steak and water. That's all he eat.
He's a handful, man. He's gonna be a monster.
So he's Blake Griffin and Sean Kemp and the same player.
Where you going to school at?
Duke.
That's right.
And Duke never.
So he ain't got to go to class from now until January.
Right. He pulled the Starberry. They say Marbury used to go to class and put his feet on the desk like, hey, I'm just trying to stay eligible just to play ball.
So he just got to stay eligible until January.
Right.
Yeah, after that, he ain't got to play class no more. He can get all else. I won't be here next year.
Shout out Larry Hughes.
Hey, no lie, I saw Larry Hughes' transcript. He had like B's and C's first semester, all incompletes. That's why they won't induct him to the SLU Ring of Fame, because he didn't graduate.
The guy who got you to the NCAA went. The only time everybody was excited about SLU basketball.
They surprisingly are getting some recruits